This is kind of embarrassing, but I have had all of these boxes sitting beside my couch for months. I purchased these things in September for the fall German week. So I'm gonna share that with you because I went with someone who was from Germany, and that was my first time shopping at Aldi during German week. So I wanted to share what she told me and what she loved to get and what I am most excited to buy again in May for the spring German week. I thought there was going to be this huge sign that's like German week. I will actually start with the two products that I don't have with me. One of them was like small bratwurst. I wasn't like crazy impressed. I don't remember it standing out to me as that different. I mean, I'll probably still get more. I might try a different kind this year because we do like bratwurst. But then the other thing though I did love, and it was a pack of sugar coated almonds, and it was in this like plastic kind of cone shape thing. Almost more looked like the shape of a carrot. I think she got like 6 packs or something, and so I was like, maybe I should get 2 packs. Because I was like, oh, you know, it's like a sugary thing. We don't need that much. But we went on a road trip and we loved those. Like, those were really helpful. Did I say it was like sugar-coated almonds? Yes. Anyway, so that was a good find. I will probably get a couple more of those this time. So pretty much everything was a hit except for the bratwurst. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't cook them the best. My friend had not tried this potato blend, but it just sounded like something right up my alley, and it was so good. I think I ate it with some beef, but also she said that the castle on the picture is in her hometown. So that was kind of cool. All right, so next is the Bavarian soft pretzel sticks, and let me come closer to the camera for that. So I actually really liked these, whereas my husband liked the more traditional pretzel shaped ones. I liked these because they are fatter, and so they were a little softer, but they did take longer to cook to get the inside to not be cold. We also did them in the air fryer, both types. So here are the other pretzels, and the boxes really are this big. So these are frozen items, so make sure you have room in your freezer for them. This is another frozen item. I don't know actually how to say it. I just call it spatzel. I think that's what she was saying. This is the cheese kind. They had a garlic and sage kind, and I thought about getting that one, but she said she gets the cheese one. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna trust her. But when I made it, I added my own sage because I had some, and it was so good. I also added like shredded chicken. She said her husband doesn't eat it because it has a weird cheese smell, which I did not notice at all. I think my husband even tasted some of it. The thing about these is most of the freezer stuff was together, and actually they had some really good looking cakes, but again, we did not have an extra freezer at the time. We have a very small freezer, and the ice machine takes up half of it, so I did not get one of the cakes, but they looked so good, and I might get one this year. But there were also a few to choose from, and I didn't know which one to get, and she also said she hasn't bought one. But she did introduce me to these, the orange Jaffa cakes, and they have strawberry as well, but she said she just gets the orange, and oh my goodness, they were so good. My husband didn't like them, which is kind of a plus for me, so I could just eat them slowly, but I am so excited. These are kind of like, not as far as taste goes, but just how good they are. They're like the dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's that I'll just like eat one each evening or something, just whenever I'm craving something sweet, but it's just something small. So I'll just eat one little cookie, but it does come in 2 sleeves, and it's sponge cookies with orange fruit filling, half coated with dark chocolate. So there were some other cookies that I think she bought as well, but these were more unique, as in like, I don't know an American cookie like this, but also I don't try to eat a lot of American sweets anyway. Like, I try to avoid the cookie aisle because I don't need those. I'll just make homemade if I want some cookies. Or, you know, at events or something, people will bring stuff, but they're not going to bring these. So I thought this was unique enough to give it a try. And since it's only available a few times a year, I think I'm safe. So I will buy at least one. I might buy 2 of these to last longer. So maybe that defeats the purpose, but at least worth a try. And if you don't like them, then just don't get them again. We drove an hour and a half or maybe closer to 2 hours to go to Aldi for this because, like I said, she is from Germany, so she was really missing a lot of this stuff, and I was so glad that she mentioned it and allowed me to go with her. Also, there was a Dollar Tree nearby, so we went there. Oh, one more thing. This doesn't really have to do with German week, but while I was there, I did get this, and Aldi really does have a lot of cute stuff. I think this was like $6 or something, but I love the shape of this platter, the color, the like speckles. If you get up close, it is microwave and dishwasher safe. I don't even know that it would fit in the microwave, but anyway, I keep it on my shelf as like a tray, kind of like an entryway thing. But also when I need a platter for food, like for Thanksgiving, we put the turkey on here, I believe. And so I just pull it out for that, and it's really nice and convenient. I was kind of nervous and wondering, like, they have a lot of stuff that is super cute. There are other things that I thought about purchasing, like a little entryway rug and a wooden bowl, I think, which I probably should have gotten that one. Anyway, so you can shop for other things, obviously, while you are there. So it's not that everything during German week is specifically German. Like, they still have regular fruits and vegetables and stuff. So you kind of have to just know, like, I thought there was going to be this huge sign that's like German week and this whole section of the store specifically for this. I mean, especially with the person I was going with how excited she was. I really was surprised that it was like, they did not make a big deal about it at all. It's just, it was like, these are just the products we have this week. And it was like a regular trip to Aldi as far as that goes. The crazycouponlady.com is the one who said she thinks it'll be May 1st through the 7th because it happens usually the first Wednesday in May. That's how it was last year anyway. Oh, also another thing she mentions is that they're not like super expensive. So she said that last year the prices were $1.39 up to $4.79. And I don't know where she lives. So I'm in California, so the prices might be a little different here, but it's not like they're outrageous because they're from Germany. So May, and then the next time you'll have to wait until September for it to come again. So I will be doing a video in the future about some of my favorite Trader Joe's products. So if you're interested in that, I would love for you to subscribe. And don't forget to like this video, share it with people that you want to go to Aldi with. I love soup, so I did try a couple of their cans of soup, but I wasn't super impressed. They weren't terrible. It's basically how I feel about canned soup from America, because I just think homemade is so much better, and I make it a lot at home, especially because it's so fast and easy and just one pot with an Instant Pot or crock pot. But these did have pretty large helpings, so normally I'll eat a whole can of soup at one time, but these I really did break down into 2 different meals, and they were better if I added some type of meat to them. So I probably won't buy them again, but if you want that extra convenience and you don't mind canned soup, then go for it. Give it a try. Heat on high for 2 minutes, stir, then heat on medium for 1. Oh, I was like, I can't remember what I was saying about these cookies when I first tried them, but now I do remember. I loved the consistency, and it was like you're breaking through the chocolate, but then it's like spongy, but then also like almost like jelly, but I don't like jelly filling for a lot of stuff, so I don't know why I love this. Just try them. But I love like the first bite, biting down. Actually, I think it does it even on the other ones, but where it's just like it cracks the chocolate when you bite into it. And it's just like so satisfying. On this channel, I do videos about simplifying life at home. So if you're interested in that, I would love for you to subscribe and see you back next time.